has to be to Grizdale Forest.
Sorry, what is this? I'm sorry. This is a man, a fully grown man, who's been to Hong Kong and New York, and he's telling me his favourite school trip was Grizdale. Grizdale Forest.
So...
And it's nothing like the rest of the world. It's very much its own thing.
This is an actual tale.
Okay.
This can take me a while to talk about.
Are you going to take a sip? He's taking a sip of water, guys. I hope you're prepared for this.
So, this was in college.
Not like this. This is fucking like, yes, New York, culture, Hong Kong, technology, Grizdale Forest.
So, we were in college and there was a group of us who'd come from sixth form to the college.
Okay.
And it was a trip, it was around it must have been early year or late, it's December to February, somewhere around that time.
Okie-dokie.
And we went on this trip to a forest called Grizdale because it's a sculpture park as well. But it's you go up the mountain along the trail, there is sculptures and stuff.
Okay.
So, first thing, we get to college at 8:30 a.m. Normally it was 10 till 5, our college, so whatever. Okay. Get to college, get on this bus, all is going fine, everything. We get halfway there, I feel ill from travel sickness.
Sounds like a great start.
Oh, believe me, so funny. I throw up in the toilet of the bus.
You're saying this with a smile on his face.
As we get to Grizdale, I've held it in the entire time.
Yeah, and this is Grizdale. You've been looking forward to Grizdale.
I think, though, what it is this trip was something where I was it's just a trip, it's a fucking park. We're going to a park. Whereas Hong Kong, I knew it was going to be amazing. I had high expectations and I lived up to it. New York had high expectations. So we get there.
Grizdale's nothing
I'm sick as soon as we get there. And instead of my friends being haha, are you okay? They were all just as I left that room,
make that noise on the podcast.
just pretending to be sick at me. Our tutor at the time's right, you're all adults, you can make your own way up the mountain.
How old are you? 17? Sixth form, right? 17?
No, 18, because this is college, it's after sixth form. Also, on the way there, our tutor was from London, and he was our only experience of someone from not Liverpool. And he was we're going to Grizdale Forest, guys.
Oh my god, I love that accent.
Oh, and believe me, we did not know how to deal with this the entire trip. We were these 18 to 19-year-old people sat in the back going, Grizdale, Grizdale, we're going to Grizdale, are we, Lewis? And I've never seen a man angrier in his life. He was just sat at the front of the bus you are fucking 19 years old, what are you doing? And we were what are you doing? Where are you going? You go to Grizdale, Lewis.
It's that's probably the one time where you got to treat someone like that. Whereas when you go off to university and you're speaking in your Liverpudlian accent, everyone's taking the mick out of you. You go, oh, you're doing really fast.
And we get there. And I distinctly remember seeing this sign and it was the sculpture route or the mountain. And we were haha, what if we just didn't? So first of all, we went to get ice cream. Second of all, we came back and we were maybe we should do the route. So we start walking up and we go the mountain route because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
We get all the way up this mountain. It's a great walk. It's fun. We get lost 3 times. Hilarious. All this stuff. We get to the top and we'll run out of things to talk about because we've been together for 4 or 5 hours at this point. And as guys, a lot of our talking points in college were mutual things we enjoy, all this. We had art that we were constantly doing in college to talk about and all that. And we started walking down this mountain and Callum, my friend at the time, still his friend, but
we hate him.
Callum just fucking screeches at the top of his lungs. I can't wait to get my Burger King, my double bacon and cheese XL. And all of us were what? Why did you shout that? And we can't stop laughing. And he's like, I want them to know my order for when I get down to the bottom. And we were all crying. And we get to this point where the path kind of like zigzags down the mountain.
Okay.
So it goes like down a bit, turns around on itself down. Yeah. Okay, wow. Smart girl.
I've climbed a mountain. Many.
Right. And between these zigzags is like tough, thorny branches. Dennis, halfway down one of these zigzags, just goes, oh, fuck this, it's taking ages. Turns left and walks into the thorns.
Are you fucking kidding? Well, to be honest, my experience with this person, Dennis, is that every time there's a party, he has lemons with him and he just bites into them and does other things with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pours alcohol into them and drinks it out, and it's way too bitter.
He just messes with lemons so much.
Yeah, and he never ends up with a shirt on.
And that's my experience with people from Liverpool before I went to Liverpool.
Yeah. So he just like walks straight through these bushes, and then we follow the path down and we get down to the bottom and we find him, and he's just at the bottom, perfectly fine. Walked through all of these thorns and everything, just
what?
Straight through like a tank. And we were like,
jeans.
Yeah. We got to the bottom. Turns out the bottom is not the direction we're meant to be going, so we have to go back. A great experience. The whole trip, just incredible. Memories of double bacon and cheese XL. And there was a few trips to Berlin, but I never went on them. And I remember this was like the only trip of college. So I think just all of us had it in our brain of like, we're going to make today really good. Do you want to go to Grizdale? Let's do a podcast, a live podcast in Grizdale.
From Grizdale. I was just thinking more like merch t-shirts of like a fake like visitor Grizdale.
Oh yeah.
I would love to do the graphic design for that, to be honest.